We are back to the Banner Saga. We have 34 renown, 435 clansmen in our camp here, 76 fighters, normal morale, 8 days of supplies, 9 days on our journey. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at the heroes. And well, we've got Ivar is injured, so let's go back. Let's go back and do a little bit of a rest. Let's rest to heal him up. So -6 supplies, but morale improved. Let's go back to the heroes. Okay, he needs a little bit more rest. Days of supplies 7. Rest. And probably one more day, right? Yeah, we want to fix him up. We definitely want to fix up Ivar. He's our tank. So there we go. Go back to the tent here, and let's level up Rook and promote Rook. Higher stats improve your ability. Increase your item rank. Continue. Yes, I do. Oh, I see. And you need the renown to be able to promote. So that's interesting. Okay, so we can promote this +2 will on kill. We've got he's almost maximized on that. What is this here? Willpower is spent to move further, hit harder, and perform your ability, but does not replenish. Okay. We should get that willpower up. And this is exertion. The amount of willpower you can use on any given action. Okay. Let's get that willpower up. Looking good. Confirm. Okay. And let's level up Oddleaf. Look, Rook is level 3. Oddleaf. We can promote Oddleaf if we have enough. Continue. Yep, 5 renown. And could level up this item. +1 to armor. She's not really a melee character though. Let's get that up, and let's get that up. Confirm. And let's go back to our heroes. So here are our heroes. Ivar, 1 more kill to level up. Hogan's brand new. Mogan, he needs 1 more kill to level up. Rook needs 4 more. Edgil needs 1 still. Oddleaf needs 3. And Alette needs 1. Okay. And Rook can have that now. What does Rook have? Rook has this. +2 will per kill. This is +2 to strength. It's pretty good. That's pretty good that we can have that. Let's give Buddy that. Let's give Buddy that. So, nobody's got this. Sunstone. Ooh, only Rook can have that? What about this? Nobody's wearing that. That's already taken up, though. Hogan and... I need something for Hogan and Mogan. Nothing kind of available right now, right? For Hogan and Mogan. Let's just look at the ones that are equipped. So Hogan and Mogan could wear one of those. It'd probably be better for them. So let's give that to Hogan. And this... What is this? Oh, it's Alette's bracelet. We can't take that from Alette. And what is this? That's the iron bands +1 to strength. Let's give that to Mogan. Now let's go back and look at the options. Rook. Oddleaf can have that. And that. So what's better? Singing Stone +2 will per kill or +15% dodge strength attacks. Will per kill, I would think, right? The Rook's already got that. Already got that. That looks good. Okay, we've rested. We've done the heroes training. Not really interested in the training. And I guess leave. Is there any? Oh, we got to talk to her. How are you doing, Odd? I'm alright. Not at first. Sometimes when a loved one dies, people say it doesn't sink in for a while. It sunk in for me right away. Right, the chieftain died. People tell me I'm a strong woman. It's funny, my father named me Oddleif because before I was even born, he wanted a boy so badly. Strong woman. What does that even mean? Strong woman, never cared for that. It means you're going to be okay. People look up to you. It means you're going to be okay. That's not being strong. That's just being. If I feel nothing about my husband dying, people think I'm strong. If I cry because my insides feel like they're on fire, I'm weak. Why does that feel so backwards? I'm sorry, Rook. It's been hard. You're not sure what to say. In the many years you've known the chieftain's wife, this is probably the most you've ever talked. You asked me to come find you. Yes, it's about the banner. I thought about it a long time. He asked me to give it to you, you know, if something happened. Why me? He always depended on you, Rook. It should be mine. I could carry it, but I thought about why he named you. I get it. They won't follow a woman. Families would leave. Our banner would be divided. I think they would follow you. Come on, Rook. This isn't the time for pretend. It's not just about our small town. What happens the first time we need something from another clan? How will that go? And the first time someone thinks they can take advantage of us. I think this is what has to happen. You know what? You're right, Rook. Rook is being prepped here as the chieftain, right? So I'm kind of contradicting myself. Well, Rook is contradicting himself there. I think this is what has to happen. Maybe this is what it means to be a strong woman. She looks sideways, eventually giving over a timid smile. Yes! I talked her into something. I'm not sure if that's the dumbest thing I've heard or the sweetest. Oh, bit of a burn. Listen, I know I dragged this out. The truth is my husband and I could never have a child. I don't want our banner to end here. It'll be safe with you and Alette. I know you're going to take care of her. She puts her hand on your shoulder as she heads back to camp. +5 to renown. Yeah. Alright. Okay, let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here. At a small split in the trail, a few fighters stop to speak with you, each carrying a single pack. We recognize this place, one man says. Spent several years here with some kin. If they're still around, we have to warn them of what's coming. With luck, we'll find you again in less than a week. Okay. Got a bunch of options here. I gotta think about it. If that's all you're taking, you may never make it, you say. Grabbing a few items from a supply wagon, you strap the additional provisions to their backs. Search for family instead of food, you say with a smile. The men clasp wrists with you before departing. Complaints of Raffensvarder's excessive drinking have resurfaced. This time the man stumbled over some tent ropes, pulled the snag canvas through a campfire, nearly setting a supply wagon aflame. Clansmen put out the fire on both the wagon and Raffensvarder's leg before leading him to you. Let's see. This man drinks nothing but water from now on. Raffensvarder groggily agrees, slurring his way through promises to quit being such a nuisance. Many of the onlookers snort or roll their eyes, but go back to their business. Somehow, you doubt it'll be long before Raffensvarter manages to find another drink, whether you'll allow it or not. That's probably a good bet. Probably a good bet. Dredge! Shouts a man from the back of the caravan. It's Raffensvarter, the unabashed drunk staggering toward you. Looking not entirely sober, he screams again, pointing to trees in the distance. Fear races through the caravan as fighters pull their weapons. Scouts return with no sightings, and furious men surround Raffensvarter. You know what? Buddy needs to get a fucking ass kicking. A swift and brutal beating befalls Raffensvarter, one that leaves him begging for mercy. The next time he is offered mead, the man shies away in fear. As for the rest of the caravan, everyone seems pretty satisfied. Hey, maybe that should be Alcoholics Anonymous. Kick the ever-loving shit out of them.
Once a strong, thriving city, the walls of Frostvellir now just keep the howling winds at bay. With luck, they'll hold out against Dredge as well.
It's a fucking awesome game. You jostle through fallow crowds of sunken faces who appear as though they've been freezing in front of Frostvellir for days. The gates are closed. You come to a stop at the bottom of the hill. This is not looking good, says Rook. Why are there so many people in the fields? We can't stay outside in the open like this. Oddly finds you amongst the many refugees. Rook, I just talked to some of the women here. Nobody's being let into the city. Why? It's overrun with Varro from Blotzbacher, Greyhorn, people from Bitra, all the nearby villages. The Dredge are everywhere. And the chieftain of Frostvellir has locked himself in his great hall. That's when they close the gates. When the Dredge come, these hills will turn red. We have to get in there. Okay. We're getting into the wall somehow. I want to know more about what's going on in there. Let's lay low for now and see what happens. Where else could we go? I don't know what to do. We're getting in the wall somehow. I can get that gate open, says Ivor. Let's see if there's any other way before we start breaking down the gates. I wasn't going to break it, just push really hard. That's funny. Okay, we got the gate, the market, heroes, rest. Well, the heroes don't need anything. We don't need rest. So I guess the market? Comb of the Loom Mother. Oh, takes away drawing aggro. Okay, that's pretty interesting for your weaker characters. Dragonstone, Warrior's Oath. Statue of a Sightless Man. 20% dodge strength attacks. +2 to strength. We got lots of renown to play with, so could buy that. Hell, we could just buy all this stuff. Done. Now let's go to our heroes. Oh, right. Alette is sitting out at the moment, right? Because, that's the party that you have. Okay, what do we got here? Oh. He doesn't go on anybody for now. How come Rook gets everything? It's freaking weird. Rook gets literally everything. Okay. Egil gets nothing. That's pretty mean. +1 to will. Okay, I gotta find the other guys wearing... Hogan and Mogan. Alright, he's got this, so... So everybody's wearing something. Now it's just a question of finding out if... So this goes to nobody. This goes to only Rook. This goes to only Rook. This goes to only Rook. This can go to 3. So let's figure Rook out first. Rook's got this. +2 to strength. Are there any others that would be helpful? It's got +2 to strength. Or attacks never deflected. -2 drawing aggro. +3 to will. Hard to say, right? This rune here could go to Ivor, Rook, or Oddleaf. 15% strength, dodge strength attacks. But Oddleaf has +2 will per kill. And Ivor has +2 to break. Okay, it's okay. We're okay here. Guess we gotta go to the gate. It's the only place we can go, right? We got nowhere else to go. Let's do it! You approach the gate where hundreds of people have gathered. In the trodden bloody space in front of the door, several pin-cushioned bodies lie unclaimed as though they simply belonged there. Archers up on the walls make it clear that nobody will be getting in. Men and women below intermittently call for mercy and reason when they're not flinging stones and curses. Find out more from the crowd. You spend an hour talking to different people who all have the same story. A couple of days ago, the chieftain shut himself in, closed the gates, and refused any more refugees. They've got huge stores of supplies in there too, adds one man. They're just hoarding them. Agil pulls you aside. I was following the outside of these walls, he says, and there's a water passage we could squeeze through, I think. Not the whole caravan, but if a handful of us get in, we might open the gates from the inside. That's probably the best. Let's check out the water passage. I'm not fitting through there, says Ivor, when you arrive at the narrow ducts. Go without me. It looks like it'll get you on top of the walls and then down to the gate where you can open it. Wait for us at the gate, Ivor. We'll be quick. When Egil said water, you should have guessed runoff. Still, you managed to squeeze your way through tight stonework and force your way past an iron gate. You take stairs to the top of the walls. As you approach the gates, armed men take notice. They don't ask questions. Dun dun dun! Okay. Well, we gotta get a let in here. And we're ready for battle. Okay, we got an archer back there. So he can take care of the archer. I think that overall that looks pretty good, but we should get our archers lined up. Yeah, much better. Okay, we're good to go. Okay, let's do this. Oh, he's running that way. No problem. And you're dead. You're going after the women's? That's not very nice, is it? Five or two. Let's go for 5. 6, 7. Ooh. Okay. Let's go after her. And you're dead. Okay, now things are looking good. We have 7, 8. We should try taking out that guy. Yeah, she's not happy about it, is she? Okay. Time to kill some... Whoa. Gotta be careful with my party here. Oh, he's got the fail. He's got the flail. One left. One left for him. Let's take her out. Come on, take her out. Take her out. Ah, that's awful. Awful. Okay, here we go. This could be tricky. And he's down. Okay. Oh boy. Not too great. I don't know how to use her special ability. That's hurting me. Three left for him. Oh yeah, we're good here. He's fine. He's almost at full health. Time to pillage! So we got one injury there. What in the depths are you doing? Says Echo. Letting ourselves in. I see that. I'm very impressed. But all those people you just let in here, dead. All those women and children with you, dead. And thanks for killing the only ones holding this place together, Skull. What are you talking about? The man orders his guards to get the doors closed again before more refugees notice. If I knew there were fighters in a varl outside, I would have brought you in. I'm Ekil. I'm in charge here. You heard about the chieftain? We heard he's hiding out in the Great Hall. Oh, really? Think you mean hiding out in a grave. He's eating worms, if that wasn't clear. What happened in here? Soon as they heard Dredge were coming, anyone who couldn't swing an axe got one to the head. That's a short story anyway. At least 3 clans in here warring over turf and food. And the worst are the godforsaken Varl. He eyes Ivor and shrugs with exaggeration, as if simply stating the obvious. We're in more danger here than out there? Look, I was in charge here before things went to crap. You've got some people who can fight. You've got your own Varl. That counts for something. I can keep your flock safe in the Great Hall. You fight for me. And to take back Frostfeller. I don't take sides. Too hard to tell when the good guys have become the bad. Fine. Cut these sheep loose and watch your own asses. What do I care? All I want to do right now is get out of the damn streets. Think carefully about what you want. Let's do this. We'll join you for now. Good, because whatever else you were thinking would have been a bad idea. Ekil shouts to his men, and with the gates closed you follow him down obscured alleys. Hope we know what we're doing. Making it up as we go, Ivor. Oop, there we go for chapter 3. I think it's a good place to stop and pick it up in the next episode.